Well, hey there, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
How are we doing today? My name is Brendan Reeves. Is the mic even good? Is the mic even good? Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? My name is Brendan Reeves. Welcome to another episode of... I haven't done one of these in like 2 months. Jesus fuck, I've been gone for a long time. So I did say that my next 2 episodes were gonna be requests. Those requests, I'll let you know this. It's gonna go, today is a song. I mean, you obviously know what the title is. The next one's gonna be a movie. And then the one after that, oh shit, I'm gonna have that in here. Okay, the next one after that, I'm gonna need you guys' help on, just simply because I wanna ask, how do you guys think I best should do a video over a different type of media? A book. I'm telling you right now, I wanna read this, but I have no idea on this godforsaken planet how to even do a video on this. Should I read it and then do like a video analysis on it, breaking down the story? If you guys could please let me know what I should do regarding this. Yeah, I'd appreciate this. I'd appreciate your guys' input. But anyways, I said today is a song, and well, that song comes from a certain someone. So, this person has been commenting a lot on my videos, so I appreciate you, my guy.
But that guy
is Levi So Well.
Stupid contacts. Oh, there it is. I better go wash it off.
8937. This guy has been commenting on a lot of my videos, and there's one song he hasn't left me alone about, and that song is Dancing with the Devil by Immortal Technique. And while considering he's such a dedicated fan, I'll honor him. Without further ado, this is Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. 3, 2, 1. Not what I was expecting, a very, nice piano. Makes me feel like I'm eating at a 5-star restaurant, if you know what I'm saying.
I once knew a nigga whose real name was William. His primary concern was making $1 million.
Okay.
Nigga never had a father and his mom was a fiend. She put the pipe down, but for every year she was sober. Her sons ain't ever brought respect. He built a reputation cause he could hustle and steal, but got locked once and didn't have. So we got a kid who's been through some shit. Through the fucking ringer, from what I can see. Never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people. He fiended for props like addicts with pipes and needles. Stick mental, coincidentally dropped out of school. You know, I know this is supposed to be scariest media, but I can't deny it's a bop. Forever with the devil on a cold cell block, but that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Okay. Starting fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers the crap. Oh, please tell me this is gonna escalate and get worse. Any nigga with a red shirt can front like a blood. Even Puffy smoked the motherfucker. Oh, the beat switch. I like that. I like those strings, man. And they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested raping a bitch to prove he was cold-hearted. Oh, talk about escalating. So basically, the devil in this scenario is giving in to sin, bad behavior, rape, murder, selling drugs. I get it. This is like gang violence, gang behavior. Somebody who's just stuck in a really bad situation. This is the only fucking thing that they got. Got out the car and followed her, walking through the projects. The darkness swallowed her. They wrapped her shirt around their head and knocked her on by the hair and dragged her into a lobby that had nobody there. She struggled hard, but they forced her to go up the stairs. They got to the roof and then held her down on the ground. broken her jaw. Them dirty bastards knew exactly what they were doing. They kicked her until they cracked her ribs and she stopped moving, blood leaking through.
Oh fuck, okay.
And then they all proceeded to rape her violently. Billy was made to go first, but each of them took a turn.
Oh god, oh fuck. Oh fuck, I can't bop to this anymore, god damn.
And so he leaned over and put the gun right to her head.
I was not expecting it to go to this level. Sexually assaulting a woman and then taking her life.
Pulled back the shirt cover, but what he saw made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. More painfully, and when they were raping her, his whole world stopped. And he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing, cause now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once out to the sky, cause he was lonely and scared, but only the devil responded, cause God wasn't there. Jumped off the roof and died with no soul. They say death takes you to a better place, but I doubt it. After that they killed his mother and never spoke about it.
Oh my god.
The devil grows inside the hearts of the selfish and wicked. White, brown, yellow, and black color is not restricted.
Jesus Christ. What is it with all these rap songs involving a woman? Like, in specific, the scary rap songs is what I mean. Like, it has to do with the woman getting violently beaten, killed, whatever, sexually assaulted, by the protagonist of the song. Wow, what the fuck? And that was just, holy shit. And that's it. That is it. That is Dance with the Devil. Oh my god. Levi, what the fuck you trying to do to me, boy? What are you trying to do to me, guy? Oh. Christ almighty, I was not expecting it to go down that route. I was not expecting it to go down the route of a guy doesn't have a father, mom maybe a prostitute, or at least does some shit to like provide for the household. He's poor, so he gets involved with gangs, and he gets involved with slinging drugs and trying to have promiscuous sex and all that stuff, and he wants to feel cold, he wants to be seen as respected and hard. So in order for him to get into a gang, he says that he is willing to sexually assault somebody, and they target a woman out, which may or may not be a prostitute, and ended up being his mom. And they sexually assault her violently and murder her. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh, Levi, what are you doing to me, dude? What are you doing to me, my guy? So, without further ado, let's hop into the quality and production. So, for the quality and production of Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. Alright, let's start off with this. The beat is pretty fun. The beat is pretty steady. I like it. It's simple. It's concise. I like the piano that goes into the background of it. I like the string switch up towards the halfway point of the track that then continues to switch up as it goes along. I like the variation in it. And for a 6.5 minute or like 6 minute 40 something second track, it actually flows pretty well. So I think that's something else I like too. The lyrics are hard hitting, and I'm glad that it takes its time. It doesn't try to like hit you right out of the gate with like really bad stuff, because it would have made like the stuff later on that much more, or it would have taken away from its impact. So I'm glad with that. I don't know, maybe just a little bit more variation in the production I could have used. But aside from that, I think overall this is still a great song. And overall, out of 2, I'm going to give it a 1.75 out of 2 for the quality and production. Realism. So this is gang violence, straight up. I mean, that's exactly what this is. And when you look into gang culture and like how guys get involved in gangs to begin with, it's normally like somebody coming from a really bad household, really bad situation, and this is their way of security. This is their way of being able to provide income for themselves, income for their household. So in that sense, I can understand why this guy may have been lured into wanting to be in a gang. Unfortunately, initiation in gangs often involves some sort of violence, whether that be killing somebody, whether that be sexually assaulting somebody. That's also pretty commonplace too. I think the only thing that takes away from the realism of it is it being his mother. But aside from that, it's still a pretty realistic song, just simply in terms of like the situation and how that went about, and like the way it was described is like this really random act, because that's half the time what it is. It's just a random act in order for you to get initiated into a gang. So for that reason, I'm going to give the realism of Dance with the Devil a 1.5 out of 2. Moving on into gore score. The first half of the song doesn't really paint a big picture. It just mainly shows a guy who's going through some like hard times and is getting involved in the wrong kinds of stuff. It isn't until the actual sexual assault happens, it isn't until the murder happens and the revelation of his mom coming into the picture does this song actually take a turn. Because it's the second half that builds it or actually makes the song worth it in the long run. But the first half definitely maybe doesn't give the strongest grip right away. I think I'm gonna give for the gore score a 1.25 out of 2. But moving into creep factor. So this is not the creepiest song I've ever heard. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't really say it's scary until maybe towards the end. But I would say that it definitely does stick a landing. It sticks its landing. It's just that maybe the road to getting to that landing is a little bit like too hilly, a little bit too much of a roller coaster. Just trying to like actually get to that point is the hard part, because it doesn't really grip you with scariness or with creepiness, tension, or anything like that right out of the gate, but it does stick it halfway into the song. So for that reason, half of it really works, the other half doesn't really apply in terms of being scary, but it at least builds it up. I would probably give it a 2.5 out of 4 for the creep factor. So, with a 1.75 out of 2 on the quality of production, a 1.5 out of 2 on the realism, a 1.25 out of 2 on the gore score, and a 2.5 out of 4 on the creep factor. That brings Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique to a 7 out of 10, which is a creepy rating, and I think that rating really works out for it in the long run, because it's that ending that really paints a different picture for the whole song. And honestly, it's the ending that actually allows for this song to gain and make the other portions of the song actually scary in the long run. So overall, it's a creepy song, and yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say on it. Levi, my guy, this was a good recommendation, and I enjoyed the song thoroughly. And I also have to say, keep giving me more if you got more. And yeah, my name is Brendan Reeves, and I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever the time you guys are watching this, and I will see you all next time.